in the first place? Cultural appropriation.
We're coming for you, nigga.
Whoa! Already with the insults. A year after the Paris Summer Olympics, no one remembers Team USA's 126 medals or Simone Biles' brilliance. What stuck was an Australian PhD in hip-hop named Rachel Gunn, better known as Ray Gunn, hopping around the Olympic stage like a panicked kangaroo. The routine was part farce, part anxiety attack, but entirely memeable. And in today's Olympics, that counts more than gold. Ray Gunn's awkward breakdancing eclipsed the events that were supposed to define Paris 2024. Her uniform became one of the top Halloween costumes. Her performance looped endlessly across TikTok and Twitter, and she became a household name. Not because of athletic achievement, but because she fed the machine what it really wanted: content. But once the laughter subsided, accusations of cultural appropriation rolled in. Gunn was accused of using her whiteness and class position to not only take a deserving black or brown dancer's Olympic spot, but also to make a mockery of hip-hop culture. It's true, her moves were comically bad, yet I doubt she arrived in Paris hoping to become the clown face of breaking. More than that, the outrage misses a larger point. Why was the Jamaican bobsled team immortalized in Cool Runnings seen as endearing rather than appropriative? Why is Red Bull's international breakdancing competition, held for over a decade, with champions from the Netherlands, Japan, and Brazil, rarely criticized for commodifying a street art form? The reality is that breakdancing has long been global and corporate. Its pioneers often wanted it to go big precisely because it could mean financial opportunity. The guardianship seems to emerge only when the wrong kind of outsider stumbles in. That's why the most interesting angle here isn't race but class. Ray Gunn's laughable performance was immediately followed by legal maneuvers, cease and desist orders against anyone profiting off her likeness, management teams securing her brand. Would a working class dancer from the Bronx have been able to pivot from embarrassment to monetization that quickly? Probably not. The real story isn't about who owns hip hop, it's about who has the means to own their own spectacle. So did Ray Gunn set back breakdancing? Not really. In the United States, it remains kitsch, something from the 80s, half remembered from movies and MTV. But across Europe, Asia, and Latin America, breaking is alive, competitive, and taken seriously. The world has already moved beyond the idea that it belongs only to New York City. What Ray Gunn proved is that breakdancing, even in failure, still has the power to seize the world's attention. The tragedy isn't that she danced badly or that she dared to dance at all. The tragedy is that her parody of art was instantly, monetized, while the art itself struggles for cultural legitimacy at home. So maybe the real conversation isn't about cultural appropriation at all. Maybe it's about how capitalism strips culture of its history, its struggle, and its meaning, leaving us with viral clips, cheap costumes, and cease and desist orders.